Hey guys, I'm here with the next episode of Hogwarts Mystery, where I accidentally just messed up recording this post voiceover because I found a fun button and wanted to test something out, and apparently hitting spacebar stops my recording. So yeah, the F1 and 2 buttons, you have to hit, on my laptop, you have to hit FN and then the F button for it to work. And apparently my F1, if it's not an FN mode, just turns off the screen, which is very interesting and good to know. However, I'm like, does any button or any key undo that? So I hit space and it didn't undo it, but it did apparently stop my recording. Alright, I went through. I'm assuming I'm going to be choosing compassion because it's the lowest option I had. Well, that's good to know. So for some reason I'm ever doing something that I shouldn't be doing. However, I want to question something, so I'm going to mute this so you guys don't get double game sound. I'm going to unmute, I'm going to hit that button, I'm going to see if it also mutes whatever's going on my screen. It does not. Alright. So as long as what I'm doing doesn't consist of sound, hitting that button is a decent idea. But if it does have sound, not very useful. I mean, I could hit that sound and the mute button and I'd be golden, I think. Especially assuming I could probably mute and unmute while I'm in that mode. Let's see. Yes, I can. I like how I'm learning things about my computer that you guys can't see me doing. Mid-episode. I'm guessing I was looking to see how long am I doing it. Oh, my empathy grew. That's what it was. Empathy. Not compassion. I mean, same diff, right? Same thing, basically. I think it's supposed to be courage, empathy, knowledge. So, if we do it in order, it's pluck. Although if you do it with the sounds that they actually make for the words, it would be Ken, because knowledge starts with an N sound, because for Ken is silent. Don't understand why words do that. I can understand silent letters. I don't understand why words start with K, and the K is silent. Like, I knew that, and look at that knife, and of course, knowledge, which is the same as knew that. Now, I understand that saying, I know that, if you spelled it without the K, it would be pronounced now. Right, because no without the K is now. Which doesn't make any sense. New without the K is still new. It means something different, but it's pronounced the same. Knife without the K would still be knife. Although I also don't get why PH has an F sound. Although thinking of the word philosophy spelled with an F doesn't seem right now, because we know it to be spelled with the PH and we're used to it. However, I'm pretty sure it would have made more sense to begin with. I don't understand why PH makes a F sound. It should be P. It should be philosophy. Like try to get that H in there best you can. Like, when people say whipped and they try to go whipped, where for some reason the H sound comes before the W. Whipped. Now I'm just ranting about the English language and how words are spelled. But yeah, having an H after a W doesn't make any difference either, because you don't pronounce the H ever. It's not whipped. I don't know why I growled there. It's not whipped. It's whipped. There's no H. It's not whipped. It's not whipped. It's whipped. The H is unnecessary. Some silent letters don't make sense. Yeah. Now, granted, champagne I don't think is an English word technically, but silent G is unnecessary. It'd be the same word without the G. baloney makes no sense whatsoever. Fucking Bologna is a baloney. And even with the silent G, how does A make an E sound? Should be Bologna at the very least. What got me started on this? I don't know why all of a sudden. I'm talking about that. I'm assuming I said a word that has a silent thing in it. Pretty sure it was a K. Maybe. And for some reason, I went on a rant. Me no know why. I'm still rank 2. Why haven't I looked at the leaderboards? I'm confused here. Yeah, I need to do Transfiguration at least one more time. And we're doing a 3-star one. Alright, we're gonna talk. Talk. Check. For the Sphinx. A whisper for the Sphinx from the skies for the Sphinx. Not Sphinx. Although Sphinx has the PH in. But I know that's not what got me going. Sphinx. Does Sphinx having a PH makes more sense than SF? I mean, Sphinx with an SF would be weird, but I mean, it would still be Sphinx. And still make the same sound as PH, but for that, it seems like it makes sense. When there's an S before the F sound, a PH kind of makes sense to me, but still barely. Practice incantation. Listen for the Sphinx. Hold on for the Sphinx. Wonder for the Sphinx. Ponder for the Sphinx and practice for the Sphinx. Cast spell. Whee! Brilliant. Talk to women, yay. Do. Okay, let's catch up while she isn't watching, even though she's right behind us. Talk to the bottom of the Sphinx. Talk to the bottom of the Sphinx. Talk to the Sphinx. Wonder for the Sphinx. Check in for the Sphinx. And chat with one for the Sphinx. Excuse me. Puppy. Repair the forge. Oh, that's Reparo. See, that's what I don't get. Fixing the cauldron is Reparo forge, but fixing broken items is Reparo. Explain to me how that's a thing. I don't get it. Didn't I need 14 stars? Or did I need 15? I thought I needed 14, which means I'm going to need to do this at least one more time for 2, right? Okay. Don't know why I went with a single. And for them, spice my hangout. That could be fun. It's funner than doing classroom stuff. But I guess that's what we'll be doing next time, because there's 10 seconds left. I'm guessing we're going to get to the Great Hall. And then, yep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.